So, buddy,
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Yeah.
You've been really good. Now, how do we say the name of your hotel?
Buxianshan.
Buxianshan.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and this is Xiu.
Yeah.
Have I said that right?
Xu.
Xiu. So.
徐掌柜. 徐掌柜.
Xu Jiankui. And this is where we've had some lovely days. Drinks, teas, food. We've had such a good time here. And Ju also has a nice kitchen here. You can prepare food. He prepares a lot of food here. So first of all, a little bit of pork fat. So with fresh pork, you don't get all the water like you get in the supermarket pork. You know, this is fresh pork. There's no moisture in there, just natural fats. What is in the marinade? You have like a alcoholic rice. What do you call that?
Rice wine.
It's a rice wine, yeah.
And
Soy sauce. So some garlic and ginger in next. Then some spring onions. So we're caramelizing the pork, intensifying the flavor with the caramelization. So a little bit of chili. You forgot the chili. Beautiful. Now the beans get in there. Aren't those beans cut up beautifully? Put that in for now. So the juices, little sugar, super close to little sugar, a couple of teaspoons, soy sauce, okay. Color. So this is a rich dark soy sauce. So we've taken the green beans, cut them up to about 2 inches, and taken the pork, a little bit of pork fat to start with, just fried it until the oil starts to release out of the pork fat. Then we take the marinated pork, which is marinated in a little rice wine and some soy sauce, and we cook that until it started to caramelize and release all the juices, or at least the fats, out of the pork belly. And we've used that fat then just to fry the green beans. Oh, my head is not working. So we've fried the green beans for a few minutes, just turning them in the fat, and now Xu has put in some water, we put some chili, soy sauce, and a dark soy sauce, a thick, rich dark soy sauce to add color and flavor. And then we're just going to simmer that away for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, and a bit of star anise. Now we've got these noodles, but they're a little bit thicker than you prefer, yeah? I'm going to lay them over the top, so the steam coming up from the beautiful meat juices. This is a rice noodle?
No, it's from wheat.
Buckwheat, like a wheat noodle, yeah?
The way.
Turn the heat down. Is this too much? How good does that look?
It smells amazing.
It's too fat for you?
No.
Just pick it up.
Okay, no. Lu men chao.
面条
条
is noodle.
Got myself.
Lu means you steam it with the sauce.
Right.
Vegetable.
Delicious.
Yeah.
So these guys are going up the hill on these beautiful ponies.
I like the riding gloves.
Thank you. Lots of people going by pony.
Hello.
They've got the ponies, we've got the hats. I just want to add this into our video about the hotel we're actually heading to. What's the name of the town? How do you say?
This Fengyang Yi.
Fungyang Yi. And this
Yi is old name of a village. They call it Yi.
Yi. And what does Fungyang mean?
Fengyang. Feng means phoenix. Yang means south of the hill.
Okay. Hello. So now there are lots of little concessions doing pony rides through the town, and originally this town was destroyed by water from the mountains here, probably an avalanche maybe coming down from the mountains, and it destroyed most of this town. But some people came, and I'll just show you here, they came and rebuilt and started to relive. And if you actually look at the buildings here, they're all made with sort of clay and straw stone buildings. So they came back to this town and started to live here again, and slowly it invigorated life into the town. It's absolutely beautiful. For instance, you have a look at this house down here. This is typical of the cottages from this era, from this area. Sorry. So you've got this beautiful stone, almost drywall stone construction here, and then it's put together with a clay and straw, and on top they've got all this grass. So if you look down on top of these buildings here, you can see a lot of the rooftops have all this green on top of them, all this vegetation on top of them. Oh, and you hurt yourself? Huh? What has happened here?
Cute little puppy, eh?
Oh. That poor little dog has got a limp, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Just ahead of us are the village ladies making the traditional straw hats. Ni hao. Hello. Very beautiful. Very good. Thank you, 谢谢。你好。Hello. 你好。Beautiful. 你好。你好。So there's the old ladies weaving the hats, and down here, a little treacherous in this wet.
Yes, it's slippy.
This is the well, the community well. So you see these all over Dali. There's one near the hotel here where they collect the water, fresh water, and then here, Buddha. So daily they would come and collect the water from here for the cooking, for drinking, drinking water. And just here next to the well, there's actually, I can just see through the doors, there's people living in here. So this is actually someone's home just behind us. It's our last day in Dali. There's lots of beautiful towns and villages like this around the area. So that is not the only well in the village. There are obviously many streams and many wells coming up. So here's an example of a twin well. So you have the little staircase, stone staircase coming down, and they can come and collect fresh water straight down from the mountains, or in today's case from the rain. Well, we don't have time today, but if you come to this village, you can actually take a walk up here into the mountains, up the staircase or up this way?
I've never been there.
No.
Do the horses go up here? Is that where they go?
Yeah.
It's quite steep for them. I think it goes here. It's okay.
And you can take the horses, the ponies, up here, We haven't got time today to go up the mountains because we have a bus to catch to Lijiang today. But this is about the 4th beautiful little town like this that we visited, just from Dali, which is barely maybe 5 or 6 kilometers down the hill towards the big lake. I wonder about the futures of these old town. You know, we see a lot of the older generation here, and we've actually seen a few school children coming back also from school. And every one of these buildings, people are living. And there are guest house here. You know, if it came back from a landslide, there's always an opportunity. Hello, doggy. And a very decorative bench outside for the
Back to your heart.
back to your heart. You think this one is open?
No,
Not now. Now I'm walking on a culvert, a drain coming down here. Look at that, like the secret garden. And here, these broader stones are covering up a stream that's running down the center of this pathway. Here's one that's not currently in use.
I think not.
Taxi out of service. So here behind me they even had thatch roofing. That's fascinating. So a combination of thatch and traditional tiles on a cob style wall, and a sign here saying please treasure of cultural relics. You know, hopefully what will happen is what's happened in Europe and Australia. Some of these old buildings, they're coming back to life and people are reinventing them for new reasons and saving them and bringing them up to standard. I can imagine that would be a fantastic old building. Yes, it would be a money pit for sure, but it could be a fantastic old building to renovate into a beautiful home. So they've covered this in because some damage. All this sort of bronze, possibly bronze statuing. I'm not sure if it's bronze. Plastic, yeah? Okay. We think it's plastic. That's why it's breaking so easy.
Maybe.
No, I think it probably was natural.
Yes, yeah.
The mushroom.
This maybe is not natural. Here. This piece. No. No, I think it is natural.
Yeah, I think so.
So we chose to stay in a really lovely hotel here in Dali, and I just want to show you around. These are the rooms that we stayed in. I'll take you in a clean one. So when we arrived, we had this beautiful room, has a seating area here, a big 4-poster bed, a projector screen on the wall showing all sorts of foreign and English movies. There's a whole selection. The guy that owns this place will take you through the use. It's got a wonderful bathroom. It's all a bit open plan. So we've got a shower, modern toilet, wash hand basin. So really nice, bright, clean rooms. Now they do have other options. They have a family room, I think, and a slightly more deluxe room than this, and some slightly smaller rooms. But these are great value. I think we paid around about 40 Australian dollars. So that is close to 30 US. And we're very close to all the activities in the old town. Highly recommend this place. The owners are lovely. It's a great location. It's pretty quiet as well because it's in the little back streets, and the owner will meet you because the cars can't come down these little back streets. He'll meet you and guide you here. Very, very helpful. I'll leave all the details for this hotel below the video. There's a little courtyard down here as well. Some fish in a pond, little outdoor sitting area. Although the whole hotel is overlooked by other buildings, the rooms themselves are pretty secluded. And I think it's just really nicely decorated and finished. So thank you, Zhu. We had a great stay. So we've had a little stop. I think a 10-15 minute stop. Just have a bathroom stop here. Didn't really need it. It's only a 2-hour bus journey, but anyway, it's good. They've made an announcement.